Hi, my name's Ethan, and in this video we are going to be discussing cinematography. But firstly, we need to answer the question, what is cinematography? As Brown explains in his book Cinematography, Theory and Practice, cinematography is the process of taking ideas, words, actions, and the emotional subtext, and all other forms of nonverbal communication and rendering them visually. So to put those words simply, cinematography is telling the story visually. Now, to bring the director's vision to life, cinematographers and DPs are responsible for various filmic elements, such as framing and composition. Brown's Cinematography Theory and Practice book describes framing and composition as the fundamental act of filmmaking. Framing and composition is used to focus the audience's attention as well as to establish the power play and dynamics between characters. Moreover, we have light. James Howell explains in an American Cinematographer article that in early films, lighting merely meant getting enough light upon the actors to permit photography. But since then, lighting has been used artistically to tell the story. For example, if we wanted to generate a dark and dramatic scene, we could use strong lighting, shadows, and silhouettes to create a high contrast image. We also see light being used in conjunction with colour to evoke emotion within the audience, such as red evoking love or hatred, or even the dominant green in The Matrix to allude to the dystopic environment. Just like framing and composition, movement is an essential element to film. Simple things like the speed or shakiness of the movement within the frame can determine whether a scene is tense or relaxed. Many common tools that cinematographers use for movement are tripods for minimal movement, or steadicams for a smooth shot, or even handheld for an uneasy moment within the film. These elements of cinematography work hand in hand with telling the story visually. In an interview with Alfred Hitchcock, Taffont's 1966 book Hitchcock and Taffont highlights the importance of visual storytelling by reflecting on Hitchcock's earlier career during the silent film era. Hitchcock explains that the silent pictures were the purest form of cinema. Now, the reason he would have said this is because any dialogue in silent films involved a title card depicting character dialogue. Although these cards progressed the plot and developed character, they were often a distraction from the details on screen and removed the audiences from the film's illusion. So to combat this problem, Hitchcock took to showing instead of telling. He did this by utilizing the camera to focus the audience's attention to crucial plot points, or to develop the characters by showing their intentions or desires on screen. Now, as a concluding point to this video, cinematography cannot tell the story visually without the vision and ideas of the director, nor can it create the film's illusion without the company of sound. The point I'm trying to make is that filmmaking in general is a tight collaboration between all areas of production. As a cinematographer, we need to communicate with the director to understand and bring the story to life through using the various filmic elements. It also helps to draw upon films and ideas that influenced us originally to pursue filmmaking. And that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.